I want to scope my Russian 7.62x54 Mosin Nagant M91, 30 and make a real sniper.
Why would you want to do that?
So I can take out zombies at 2,000 yards and impress Junkyard Dog at the forum.
2,000 yards? Have you fired this rifle yet? Have you even checked the headspace with a field gauge from Hockey?
Headspace? Piff, no. I do not wish to waste my time when I still have 24 ammo cans to open so I can fill them with rice.
Rice? What the heck are you talking about?
The boss said I need to prepare for the imminent collapse of society and that I need to buy all the ammo, toilet paper and rice that I am able to procure. But that is not the reason I am here. I want to make a sniper rifle out of my Russian 7.62x54 Mosin Nagant M91, 30. Do you have the PU mount and Russian 3x optics?
You intend to alter an original military surplus rifle by cutting the stock, drilling and tapping the receiver, thereby destroy any historical values so you can shoot zombies at 2,000 yards. Correct?
Affirmative. I read Sergeant Rob's post on trigger and breath control and I too am now a trained sniper capable of minute-of-man groupings in any environment and situation.
You moron. You read the post and you now feel qualified to call yourself a sniper. What was the last firearm you fired?
I have not fired a firearm but I saw an Airsoft M4 upgraded to all metal components on Craigslist. The M4 is the shit. But Airsoft is for noobs. Us snipers place our lives in the capability of our weapon and based on historical reliability, I chose to use the M91, 30 as the platform for my custom sniper build.
You should sell your Mosin and buy a used Savage if you want to cut up a perfectly effective firearm.
No way. The 308 with a 180 grain bullet has a muzzle velocity of only 763 meters per second. My 7.62x54 181 grain full metal jacket is far superior with a muzzle velocity of 805 meters per second. I am friends with an administrator at gundeals.com that can get me all the surplus 7.62x54 ammo that I want. He told me in a post that all the ammo will soon be gone, so I have bought everything available on the internet.
Since you have already purchased all this ammo, I suggest you purchase an LB sight tool. Join a legitimate range and practice with open sights at 100 yards until you are familiar and comfortable with your rifle. You should also bring the rifle in so I can look it over and check the headspace.
Would you mount the scope and flash suppressor for me?
No, I will not mount a scope on a military surplus rifle nor will I sell you a mounter scope. As pieces of historical significance, relics of war should be preserved and enjoyed, not butchered.
But 100 yards is for noobs. I saw a video on YouTube where they were shooting at 600-yard targets. I want to make a video shooting bleeding zombie head targets at 2,000 yards to impress Junkyard Dog.
It appears that you spend a lot of time on this forum you keep mentioning, but are missing the point altogether. Do you have any firearm experience at all?
Yes. A lot actually. I recently applied to 7.62x54r.net but have not received my acceptance email yet. The moderators must be very busy discussing the imminent collapse of society. I made a post in the new members thread at RussianMosinNagantForum.com and have already been promoted to private. I hope to rank up by this weekend. I have also made an account at Cabela's.com and have ordered their hunting and shooting catalogs.
You need to get the hell off the computer and get out to a legitimate range and get some real-life time behind the trigger. Or better yet, pre-order your copy of MW17, go home and patiently wait for it to arrive.
I do need to get back home. Top Shot is coming on the History Channel in a few minutes and my DVR is already programmed to preppers.
I need to get home too. I have run out of aspirin here.
Oh, before I go. Do you sell rice or toilet paper?